Bigge Dredge was founded in 1916 by my great-grandfather, Henry Christian Bigge. My grandfather, Henry Bigge, joined the company in 1917, and they originally started by hauling trunks from the rail station in Oakland to people's houses.
In the early 1930s, there was a lot going on in the Bay Area. We were building two bridges, the Golden Gate Bridge and the San Francisco-Oakland Bay Bridge. Bigge was eminently involved in these projects, hauling girders and flooring to the bridges. In the 40s, the Bay Area became very involved with the war effort, building ships in the shipyards. Bigge also was very involved with that, hauling large ship pieces from the manufacturers to the Kaiser shipyards in Richmond.
In 1934, Henry and his master mechanic invented what's known today as the common lattice boom truck crane.
And with that piece of equipment, we bid and got the whole sewer outfall project in the city of Oakland.
He also pioneered what they call rolling outriggers or walking wheels, which basically pioneered a whole industry called the concrete tilt-up buildings.
We were part of a very exciting period in the history of the United States. I think what made us a success was the fact that the Americans were just more aggressive. We were tougher and we were smarter and we worked harder and we got to work.
My father, Brock Settlemeyer, took over the business in 1980. One of the first things he did as president and CEO was to put more emphasis on the crane rental business and less emphasis on the trucking business.
We established ourselves very early and won awards for the installation of heavy nuclear power plant components for every nuclear power plant in California.
In 1994, I joined Bigge Crane, and I spent 2 years in the field, and I really learned the business from the ground up. After my time in the field, I held many operational positions, and I ultimately became the president in 2000.
We're known and respected in the industry, both locally and in the industry nationwide and even worldwide, as the premier crane and rigging company in the world.
I'm often asked what's the secret to our success. The answer is quite simple. We do the right thing all the time. And there are no shortcuts. And we believe that in our bones.
I think the fact that our customers can trust us to accomplish just about any requirement they have is what keeps them coming back.
We're safety focused, safety conscious, but we don't just talk the talk in safety, we walk the walk.
We're gonna keep doing the right thing day in and day out. And if you're my competitor, I'm coming after you. When you look back at a 100-year history of a company, there's so many cycles that the company goes through with management and leadership changes along with market changes.
Financially speaking, the company really benefits from the fact that we have two owners, Weston and Reed.
Bigge is a family-owned company. It has been for 4 generations. What that means is that the Settlemeyer and the Bigge name is a source of family pride.
To have fourth generation is really quite something.
There's an intimacy to the business, and there's a closeness to this company that you're not going to get in a larger corporation.
This allows us to make decisions faster than our competition and gives us a unique strategic advantage. People that work at Bigge are very passionate about the crane business. It's dynamic, it's exciting.
Everybody has moxie. I think we are in alignment. I think we're all on the bus going the same direction.
It's always been a very teamwork-oriented company.
I just enjoy working here. I enjoy the people that I work with.
Weston has always said people make the company, not him and not management. And I think he's right. There's been a great group of characters come through here.
No matter who you call on, no matter what time of the day or night, no matter what it is that they're working on at the time, they always give you the the moment that you need to get an answer.
Whether it's technology, tools, training, we're investing in employees for the long term, creating an opportunity for employees to flourish.
In this celebration, we have a lot to be thankful for. We have a lot to be proud of.
I think it's a real accomplishment for a crane and rigging company to be around for 100 years and grow for 100 years, not just go stagnant.
It's really an amazing feat. There aren't a lot of companies that can lay claim to that are still held in the family.
You know, as I've been talking with customers and vendors about the 100-year celebration and getting their feedback, I've realized just how important it is to be around and be participating in this company at this point in time, and it's something that I'll value for the rest of my life.
What I'm most appreciative of is the team of people that work at Bigge that have made us so successful. And what I think about especially is the sacrifices that they've made personally, the sacrifices their families have made personally for the good of the cause.
It's been through the help and dedication of thousands and thousands of employees in multiple countries, multiple cities, states, all around the country, all around the globe. And I want to thank everybody who's helped us get here. I want to thank my parents for giving us the opportunity to do what we do now, and looking forward to the next 100 years.
Something that's really incredible about Bigge is you look at the leadership styles between me, my dad, and my grandfather. They're all so very different, but there are so many things we have in common, and the fact that we all have great passion for the business, we're all innovators, and we all believe. We believe we can do it, we believe we're going to persevere, and we believe we're going to be in business for the next 100 years.
Boy, it's been a great run. Man, really a good run.